Truth Lighthouse is May 2nd, 2015, and in preparation for the Lord's teaching on the works of the flesh, the 7 deadly sins, He also wanted us to see what the abominations are to Him. And so in this we are going to not only read this chapter 6, but He wants me to read you what abominations are. So let's do this. Let's start here at verse 1 of chapter 6. My son, if thou be surety for thy friend, if thou hast stricken thy hand with a stranger, thou art snared with the words of thy mouth, thou art taken with the words of thy mouth. Do this now, my son, and deliver thee when thou art come unto the hand of thy friend. Go, humble yourself, and make sure thy friend. Give not sleep to thine eyes, not slumber to thy eyelids. I'm going to stop real quick on this. So here he's saying, if you have an argument, dissension, you're having a tiff with your friend, go quickly to them and humble yourself and make friends again. And then it says here in 4, give not slumber to your eyes. That's that whole, if you're angry with your brother, correct it before you let the sun go down. We're going to make amends with that individual before we go to bed. Because if you're in dissension with your brother, you're outside of grace, you're under the law, and damnation is your destiny. So we must make sure we're not prospering in anger, but in love. Deliver thy as a roe from thy hand of the hunter, and as a hired from the hound of the fowler. Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways, and be wise. So right here on 6, he's thrown in there sluggard, which is one of your 7 deadly sins, that you're going to go see how an ant behaves, and that is how you are supposed to behave. You're supposed to be working constantly for the Lord. Which having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provideth her meat in the summer, and gather her food in the harvest. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Ye a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall thy poverty come to thee that travelleth, that want to be armored man. Let me read that again. So shall thy poverty come to as one that travelleth, and that want as an armored man. A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with forward mouth. So, and then he had said this at the beginning. Your words, the words that come out of your mouth, Jesus said, were uncleanliness. So here he is saying, a naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a forward mouth. So he's boldly speaking like proud words, vain and proud words, and just full of himself. He winketh with his eyes, he speaketh with his feet, he teaches with his fingers. Forwardness is in his heart, his diversest mischief continually. He soweth discord, so he's causing issue within the body. That sounds like the minister of deception right there. Therefore shall his calamities come as suddenly, suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. And here it is, my friend, the 6 things doth the Lord hate. These are abominations of the Lord. Abomination means uncleanliness, so you are very unclean if you're participating in these things. Yea, 7 are, and there it is, the abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. And when we're talking innocent blood, we're talking abortion, my children. We're not just talking about men going to war. When you abort your child, you are shedding innocent blood. This is the greatest sin of America, is shedding the blood of innocent children. The heart that devises wicked imaginations. Feet that, now this is interesting, a heart that devises wicked imagination. I mean, if you look at our entertainment industry, how much wicked imagination are they propagating, even in the entertainment industry? Do you understand? Feet that do swift and running to mischief. A false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. Okay, friend, so a false witness. So I got to give you this example. You have a friend that you love dearly, and she's got on a dress that is it looks horrible on her. And she says, how does it look on me? And you, because you love her and don't want to hurt her feelings, falsely witness and say, it looks so good, you look wonderful, because you didn't want to hurt her feelings. That is an abomination to the Lord. You do not lie for someone's feelings. You must give truth out of love. You know, honey, and you could even do this. You could even point at another dress and say, or an outfit and say, you know, you look so much better in this one. That one, this is the thing, even I myself have a difficulty lovingly saying that one is not flattering to you. It doesn't flatter your figure. That means it doesn't look great. The way it fits you, maybe the color, it's not you. That you lovingly tell them that it won't work, and not try to be loving and lie. Because not only are you letting them go out in public in something that is offensive in appearance, but you're also hurting them because they think they look good. They think they're looking good, and you've lied to them. So you've put them in a bad place. They've trusted your opinion. They believed you were telling them the truth. And because of your falseness, your false witnessing, your lying, you've now taken somebody else into sin. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the whole point of sin. Our deadly sins are those that affect another. Now, it used to be said that lust was the one sin man could do internally and not affect anybody. But now with pornography, a horrid, at the touch of a finger, you can get pornography. That now it affects the family. Because if you husbands are on your computer looking at something that is lust, and your children walks in, now your little ones have been affected by your sin. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? That now lust is now with the internet. And yes, magazines now has been forced onto the children. Even the movie channels have, at late night, have such offensive material that you think you're smart watching a late night movie, nobody's awake, but your little one walked down the hallway and saw what you were looking at. Do you understand? It affects the little ones now. Your sin affects your children. Okay, everybody, so now we know that uncleanliness is not only from the mouth, but that abomination of uncleanliness has to do with lying also, causing discord. So if you are causing a discord, brother, you are outside of God's will. It's an abomination. I just want to put that in. All right, friends, we're going to move back to the Galatians. The Lord just wanted me to touch base on Proverb 6. Shalom.